Whistleblowers are coming out against OpenAI, but it's messy, and I think we should talk about it. My name is Paige Lord. I'm an artificial intelligence ethicist, and employees of OpenAI have reported OpenAI to the SEC, claiming that the non-disclosure agreement that they all had to sign with the company is overly broad and prevents them from being able to blow the whistle if needed. So non-disclosure agreements are not uncommon, but this non-disclosure agreement seems to actually violate the whistleblower rights. So how did this situation even come up? OpenAI is pushing out large language models. Their large language models power ChatGPT, which is certainly the most popular AI in the world right now. And employees felt that they pushed out their most recent model, which is currently powering ChatGPT, so quickly that they bypassed their own safety protocol in order to get the model to market. The employees felt that there was a lot of risk and there were a lot of safety concerns in doing this. So the Washington Post reported on this, and they actually got their hands on the 7-page letter that the OpenAI employees sent to the SEC. And in the letters, the employees claimed that their non-disclosure agreements do a couple of things. One, when they sign it, they waive their right to ask for compensation as a whistleblower. And I'll get to the compensation in just a minute. And the second thing is that if they're going to blow the whistle on OpenAI, they are required to report that first to management of the company. If you're a whistleblower in the United States, you are entitled to certain protections. One of those protections is anonymity. So by OpenAI saying that people are required to disclose this before they go to the federal government, that means that they're basically waiving their right of anonymity. And the second thing is that if you are a whistleblower in the United States and you blow the whistle and your information proves to be true and that leads to sanctions for the company, then you are entitled to a percentage of those sanctions. So it's not like a get-rich-quick scheme. You are risking your reputation, you're risking your career, you're risking possibly not remaining anonymous. And the federal government believes that if your claims end up being true and if there end up being sanctions, that you should be compensated for that. So for OpenAI to have an agreement that says, hey, you're not gonna get a payout and you're also not able to remain anonymous, that's a really significant problem, because if employees feel like there is something risky in the technology and they can't tell anybody about it and it won't be taken seriously, that's a huge problem. And it's not just a problem for OpenAI, and it's not just a problem for these employees, but it is a problem for humanity. OpenAI has come out and said that while they do not believe they violated any of their safety protocols, they acknowledge that this put a huge amount of stress on the team. It's definitely a situation that's unfolding, and it's one to watch.